I'm Recoded Zaphod, and welcome to another episode from the Lyfcraft server. So hopefully the title of this video will be something about building my shop in the shopping district, which I've been planning for a while. But before I get to do that, I've actually got a few tasks to do first, and one of which is, well, I was hunting wither skeletons, and I died in the fortress, and I lost some of the stuff, which includes my normal netherite sword, which basically has the same enchantments as this one. But yeah, so I need to remake that. And I also lost my trident, my loyalty channeling trident. So I need to remake that. So I'm over here at the gold farm, getting lots and lots of XP. Yeah, hopefully that well, there we go. And then I've got some swords to combine, and then I can add these onto it, and another right ingot, and oh, there's not a smithing table here. I'll have to go and get one for that. Right, so I wanted that, and yes, that's expensive. I should be able to do this, and do that, and that, and I'm going to have to go to the overworld to finish that off. And then it's the trident I need to be doing, and I'm down to 3 levels, so let's get some more XP here. I'm sure this farm can go a little bit faster than this. I might have to check underneath again and see if anyone's built anything which leaves spawning spaces, because that would lower the rates of the farm a bit. Right, so I think I want to put that on first, and there we go. Zaphod's electric, if I could spell that right. The electric fork. Because it has channeling on it, or at least it will do. And I'm able to do that. Wonderful. Let's those out. I should go into the thing. Put that in my offhand so that I can get some of the XP. And mend up. Okay, that's mended. There we go. Wonderful. Now I've got that back. And oh, I did also lose my gold helmet. So I'm sure, yeah, somewhere in here. Oh, I actually want fire protection on it, don't I? Because I use it in the nether. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonderful. And then that's a plain gold helmet, and that can go back into this chest. And now I'm completely geared up. You know, the nose of those helmets really obstruct your face. I might do a texture pack for that, because that is actually, you know, because I usually take my helmet off if I'm, you know, facing camera. But if I didn't have the nose on it, it wouldn't be nearly as much of an issue. And another thing I want to get done before I start work on my shop is, well, as you might be able to see from the ender chest, it's currently Christmas season. It's actually Christmas Eve as I'm recording this, and I want to give a gift to all the other Lyfcrafters. So I checked the post boxes, and there's 15 people with post boxes, including me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give everyone some emeralds and also a trident. But I don't want to give them broken tridents, but I also don't want to be deciding what enchantments they're getting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put mending on all of these tridents and then mend them all up here, which appears to be very slow right now. So I assume Ozathoth is in the nether at the moment, loading some nether mobs. But yeah, gonna enchant these up and try and mend them with some XP. And hopefully then I can give them fully, well not fully enchanted, fully mended tridents. And I'll leave a mending enchantment on that. I was debating taking it off at the end so it's just a plain trident, but I think most people will want mending on it. So if they want to disenchant it and use an enchantment table to try and get the enchantments, then yeah, I guess they can do that, but I'll leave it on there initially. And yeah, let's see how many of these I can actually start putting onto these tridents before I run out of XP. Right, I appear to have actually grabbed a couple of extra tridents, but I think this is the right number. I have the right number of mending books, so yeah, now just to try and heal them all up. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put my trident away in the ender chest so I don't get it confused with them. And then, yeah, I'll know any tridents I'm holding are ones that I need to be mending up. I'm at the post boxes in the shopping district, and yeah, so what I'm gonna be doing is, if I do this, wait, I don't want all of those just yet. I want those, and then those, and then those, and then I should be able to grab a bunch of these. And then everyone who's got a post box, I can do this with. So I can go like that. Right, so I've now dropped them off in every post box which has a face on it, which I hope is everyone who currently plays on the server. I'm not 100% sure though, so if I have forgotten someone, let me know in the comments and I can put them somewhere else for them. Oh yeah, the other thing was I didn't give myself a present, but I appear to have my light on. So, ooh, I think someone did post in the Discord about leaving gifts. Should I save this for tomorrow when it's like actually Christmas? Or shall I open this now? It's probably going to end up in the same episode anyway. So you know what? I'm going to open it now and stay in the Christmas spirit. Ooh, wow. Lots of pretty stuff. Unbreaking, mending, shulker shells. Oh, they'll be really useful. Carrots, diamonds. There's lots of diamonds. Oh, this is from Iceland Queen. Aw. It's wonderful. Fortune 3. Useful. Very useful. Netherite ingot. That is really valuable. It's like crazy good. Oh. I'm very hyped about the shulker shells and the netherite ingot. Ah, thank you very much, Iceland Queen. That's really nice. Thank you. And now I'm actually going to get on with building my shop, which is going to go just behind me. And I've grabbed a whole load of supplies, mostly spruce, but also I've got some campfires ready. And my plan is to build a little sort of dock for boats. And then I don't know if I'm going to keep maybe something here. I might make this smaller and maybe turn it to face this way. Then the path can come round here. 4 wide? Yeah, that seems about right. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, can't do that. Ah, I have to do that again in a moment. Yeah, this can lead up to the dock, and then I'll have it, yeah, sort of a bunch of different woods going along here. And then out here I'll need supports running down into the water. And yeah, then I can just do lots of little shops along it. And if I start selling more and more stuff, I can just make the dock longer and longer, and possibly even add a boat to it at some point if I'm selling lots of stuff out there. And yeah, it'll be right next to the bank as well, which I guess I want to do a path on as well. So if I do this, I want this running this way. I don't like this. Oh. I don't have dirt. I don't have grass. Wait, is this not Silk Touch? It is. Oh, I'd already turned it into a path, hadn't I? That's why. I think I'm going to have to make it go further this way to compensate. Yeah, that makes more sense. Right, and then this can go along, and I should be able to fit little stalls. So they're not going to be massive shops. They're just going to be, you know, little boxes and chests. I guess like someone's unloaded their ships onto the docks. So, ooh, maybe barrels would work quite well. Yeah, that might be something worth trying. But I think that this is actually going to work better as a time-lapse. And you're going to get a voiceover Zaphod for this time-lapse, because as is totally out of character for me, partway through building my pier, I got a little bit distracted. You can see I sort of built the main branch and then started building out a couple of side patches to be the actual shop. So I've got the main path. But what distracted me was a thunderstorm started, which meant I decided I wanted to try and get myself a charged creeper. So I went away from the Mushroom Island, because of course no creepers spawned there, and tried to find myself a creeper. The first creeper that I found, unfortunately, was hiding under a tree, so the lightning didn't actually strike them, but I did manage to get rid of them. I did manage to strike this next creeper, you can see over here, and then it was just a matter of trying to get that creeper to blow something up. And I had managed to switch from my elytra to my blast protection chestplate, which was my plan. Usually having a shield is good, and yeah, the blast protection can save against normal creepers, but not charged creepers, apparently. So yeah, definitely going to need a shield next time. But I did collect all my stuff back up and found a zombie head in the mess, and carried on building my pier. So I took down my bits and bobs and hog drop shop, because that's going to be combined into the pier shop or docks shop. I haven't decided whether it's definitely a docks or definitely a pier yet, but it'll be one of those. But yeah, I started building up where I wanted the shops, keeping in mind to keep it non-spawnable. So I've built the dock area, and yeah, you can see sort of where I'm planning to put stuff. So I'm going to have one little bit here. This is going to be a fairly small bit. This bit here, the old bits and bobs and hoglin drops, this I think I'm going to turn around and have sort of facing this way. So it's just going to be sort of chest and label, chest and label, chest and label, all the way along this bit of grass as sort of as you enter onto this. And then from the last bit, you can switch over. I've got some stuff here. So this won't have lots of stuff in, because I've got lots of different things I want. So maybe tridents will be in these. I only really need like one for tridents. Maybe tridents and armor. That's an idea. I could use this bit for armor, because I want to sell armor, because I can buy that from my my villagers. So yeah, I get, you know, diamond armor for sale. Then this bit here, I think this is where I'm going to be selling my enchanted books. Yeah, because I've got quite a few different ones, so that actually needs quite a lot of space. So I've got this sort of opening up here, and if I do need any more, I can expand further this way. But I was kind of thinking, if I keep going this way, I could potentially put another little shop in here, and also then, if I wanted, I could do some sort of boat or raft or something like that connected to this sort of pier or dock. I haven't decided what I'm calling this. I guess it's a pier for now, because it hasn't got anything docked to it, and it sort of sticks out. Oh, I knew there's something else. I need to put some more support struts on it, which I haven't done yet. But yeah, I'm putting them underneath these bits. You might notice here, there's one in the middle, and I've put a strut underneath it, because that way, when you run across it, you don't dip down into it. You can just keep running, because the hitbox of the fence goes up through this to 1.5 blocks, so it's the same height as all of this. So yeah, that's my plan for these bits, particularly when they're in the middle. You see it sort of drops down and then back up. So if I put the support struts directly underneath them, I can do that. So I think I need to start grabbing all the bits I want to be selling and putting them where I want to be selling them now. It might be... See, This is the thing with this, because it's all half slabs, it's either got to be up half a block, and then also with barrels I was thinking, oh, that's going to blend in well, but then I remembered they're a solid top surface, so they're going to be spawnable. Because of course all of this isn't actually in the mushroom biome anymore, because it's out into the ocean biomes. So yeah, I've been making sure none of this is going to be spawnable. But that means it's a bit difficult to decorate unless I put things on top of other things. So in here, I think I want some bookcases to decorate if I'm putting my book selling bits in there. So yeah, I think I need to start gathering all the bits I want to be selling and just get them all in chests, maybe out here. So this is another spot I could potentially put a little stall just opposite this, but I don't think I need that yet. And someone else might want that space, so they can always have that if they do. And then, yeah. Let's head back over to my base then and pick up all the stuff I want. I've got some chests somewhere. Yeah. Let's pop down all of the stuff I've got in here. Because, oh yeah, the fungus wood is also going to be sold somewhere. Maybe here? See, so many options of where to put what. Okay, I need to get all the stuff so I know how many boxes I need for all the different things. So I'm going to head back to my base now. And also, I've been told to be recording when I next enter my base. And, I think this might be why. I have a Christmas tree over here. And, oh, there's even carpets on it to keep it non-spawnal. That's good. I was a bit worrying. I'm like, oh, no, something in my village. What if something spawns on it? Yeah, it's exciting. Ooh, I'm guessing there must be redstone blocks inside of this to keep it powered. Nice. It's very pretty. Oh, I'm going to have to look at it with shaders on, because then that'll shine. Let's do that while it's nighttime. Hang on. Let's get a good view. And then switch on shaders. Hey, there we go. Look, it's shining. It's as bright as the moon. Okay, and have a feeling. Is that? Yeah, my frames are definitely not as high as they just were. I can't even find it. Oh, it's directly beneath me. That's why. Okay, so this is still non-spawnable from a bright light. Nice. Is there anything inside this? Ooh. A chest and a sign. Happy Xmas. Have this set of armor on me. Oh, it's from Ozza has left me some armors. Ooh. Is this like fully enchanted? Respiration, mending, protection for unbreaking. Ooh, I think that is. I think that's all the enchantments. Depth Strider, not. Soul Speed. I think that might be the only thing. Yeah, it might be. Well, does Ozza sell Soul Speed? So, you know, he's going to have a sale of Soul Speed books now. Oh, thank you very much, Ozza. It's lovely. That will be very useful because I keep not having proper gear when I die and need to, you know, respawn back with some gear. That's going to be the trunk of the tree, isn't it? Let's fall out of the corner. Hey, there we go. And what did I come back to my base for? Oh, I was going to pick up all the stuff which is going in my shops, put it in shulker boxes and transport it over to the actual shopping district. And I'm going to do this in daytime. Right, so I'm definitely wanting to sell some diamond armor. I don't know how much people will want to buy diamond armor. So I'll probably just stick to, you know, 3 lots of all of these for now. Maybe grab a couple of extra picks, just because people quite often like a Silk Touch and a, what's the other one? Fortune pickaxe. I know I do anyway. So I might grab some more of those and a 3rd sword. And then there's 3 of each of all of the pieces. I have got shovels in there. Haven't got a hose, but actually, yeah, hose actually might be a popular sale. No, you're not even a real weaponsmith. Toolsmith, you sell a stone hoe. Is diamond maxed out? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh, I think it might be one of the optional ones. Oh, so I guess I'm not going to be selling diamond hose because... Where's a real weaponsmith? Is he inside somewhere? Yeah, okay. You need to stop stealing this station. Right, let's do this. And then, hello. Yes, it's yours. Yay, there we go. Hopefully you can refresh and I can get the sword. Alright, so that's a box of diamond gear that I'm going to be selling, hopefully, if people want it. And I actually want to do some gold helmets as well. So I want to enchant them the same as this one. So I want to make a whole load of safety helmets. And I think I do want to sell them completely enchanted. So I think I've got all the... Oh, I have a feeling I might not have an aqua affinity villager. But they've already got aqua affinity on. Oh, that's got normal protection. I definitely want to put fire protection on these because they're going to be nether safety helmets. Fire protection's a big thing you want to protect yourself from. Because you want to be able to survive long enough in the lava to drink a fire resistance potion. Which is also something that I might sell. I could do a whole load of potions. I might just do fire resistance for now. But yeah. So I'm going to want safety helmets, fire res potions. Oh, and I need to buy all of the books to sell at the bookshop. So that could be a while of trading. Right, so I think this is how I'm going to label these chests. I hope the item frames don't cause too much lag. If we discover they do, I guess I can always switch to signs. It's just item frames are much nicer to indicate what's beneath them because you can see the item, so it's a visual cue rather than having to read it. And then, yeah, over here, I think I'm going to go with some of these, but I'm not going to fill up the entire ring. I quite like it looking a bit messy. It sort of fits with the theme of this deck, sort of a bit all over the place. And I think I quite like that. So, yeah, I'm going to try that. That should probably be about the right number of them as well. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to need signs here and probably to actually light up this area so it doesn't get any spawns. And ta-da! I decided I needed an archway over the front, and I'm probably going to put a name for it across the top here. So I need a 6-letter name that I can make with banners, ideally, I think. Be the best for this. And yeah, then I've got stuff from there. So all the leather I'm doing for free, and then quartz, 4 beetle bucks per stack. So yeah, everything here is going to be costing in beetle bucks, which means I need to make sure the bank is well and stocked up. And I need to open the second one for diamond ore conversion, and a couple of others I need to convert so you can trade in big beetle bucks notes into smaller ones. So this is 2 beetle bucks per stack. This is 1 beetle bucks per emerald. Of course, I'm expecting people to buy in like stacks and stuff, but hopefully they can do the conversion when it's 1 for 1, if that makes sense. So if they want 32, it's 32 beetle bucks, and if they want 8, it's 8 beetle bucks. Yeah, and then got raw and cooked pork, and then there's still a chest of random bits and bobs. So there's name tags in here, there's blaze rods, some lanterns. This will be for gold and zombie pigman heads. Once I've checked that, we're definitely doing that. So maybe I should have a sign on that saying coming soon. Just not selling yet. And then all books. So I need to put signs on these still, but I need to get some more books which I don't have all of here. So like impaling I need to put into this barrel. So I've organized how I want it set up. So mending and unbreaking, these are going to be the first 2. And then I move on to the armor ones. So this is protection, it's fire protection. Going to have blast protection down there and projectile protection down there. I know that's not very commonly used, but I thought I ought to have the full set because, you know, if someone wants it, they might want lots of it if they're putting it on lots of armor. And then boot enchant, so feather falling. This is going to be Frostwalker 2 books. And then I've got Depth Strider up there. Then the helmet ones, so Aqua Affinity, this will be Respiration. And then what are these? Oh, then I'm moving on to tools. So I've got Bane of Arthropods, so I assume probably Sharpness and Smite will be in those two. And then this is Silk Touch. I think Fortune is going down there if I've got it. That's the other thing. I'm not even sure if I've got Sharpness 5. Efficiency there, because that's a very common one for tools. And then these are going to be the Trident enchants. There you go. Got to the word eventually. Trident enchants. So channeling's up there. Riptide's there. Loyalty's down here, so that matches with the channeling. I've got Riptide, and I'm going to put Impaling down in here. Although I currently think I've only got Impaling 4 books as a trade, not Impaling 5s. So I'm not sure what to do about that. I could just do Impaling 4s, I guess, because then I'm selling them at the cost of 1 per Impaling 4, because Impaling 5 is really hard to get. So I don't want to pre-combine the books, because then I've got a prior work penalty, and then that might confuse people who are putting them together on Anvil. Talking of which, I decided, because I'm selling, enchantment books and stuff that could be enchanted. Oh, I need to come back to a section in a moment. I've got an Anvil by the entrance, as well as the obligatory Ender chest, and I've also put down a crafting table, just because it's quite useful, and yeah, people might need it. And of course, the bank's right here for trading in Beeble-Bucks and stuff, which I think I might actually do next episode. I think this might be where I wrap this one up, even though there's a little bit more to do. Yeah, I think this might end up overflowing into a whole episode sorting this out and getting all the different books. So yeah, over this bit I've got 4 Beeble-Bucks per item, so that's any of these diamond tools or armor pieces, just 4 Beeble-Bucks. 1 Beeble-Bucks per head, obviously multiplied up to how many heads you want. Then 16 Beeble-Bucks for 8 shells. I think that's reasonable, because that's the equivalent of 1 diamond for 8 shells, which is enough for your 1 conduit. So if anything, I think it's pretty cheap. And I've got a reasonable amount in there, so hopefully that won't go out of stock. And then the tridents, they've just got random enchantments on them from, that's basically how I took them off the drowned. So yeah, whoever comes first gets, the best one. I think that's the best one in here. It's got 3 full enchants, because like that is only Impaling 4, not Impaling 5, and that's got 2, but it is Impaling 5. So yeah, people can choose what they want out of here. Got all the Riptide ones over this side, and then the channeling or loyalty ones are all over here. You see some of them only got like loyalty 2, which is a bit of a pain, but yeah, that's all of them. So that's going to be all from me for this episode. As always, I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments down below the video. I've been Recoded Zaphod, and thanks for watching.